as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol and the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach breached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out of the fire, but it was no use. It's no use. The alcohol had made him a walking inferno. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man on fire, dropped to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to extinguish the flames. That's when he passed out. When Jeff woke up, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulder and stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realised that there was some tube in his arm, and when he tried to get up, it fell out and nurses rushed over. "I don't think you can get out of bed just yet," she said as she put him back in his bed and reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea of what his surroundings were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. "Honey, are you alright?" she asked. Jeff couldn't answer though. His face was covered and he was unable to speak. "Oh, honey, I have great news. After all the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed of trying to attack you, they decided to let Lou go." This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm. "He'll be out by tomorrow, and then you and him will be able to be together again." Jeff's mother hugs Jeff and says her goodbyes. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. Then came the day where his bandages were to be removed. His family were all there to see it, and he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everybody was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover over his face was removed. Let's hope for the best," said the doctor. He quickly pulls the cloth, leaving the rest fall from Jeff's face. No! What happened to my face? Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of his distress, his face. It's horrible. His lips were burned to a deep shade of red. His face were turned into a pure white colour, and his hair sang from brown to black. He suddenly put his hands on his face, and sort of lingerie fell to it now. He looked back at his family, then back at Lou. "Jeff," said Lou. "Is that bad?" "Not that bad, Jeff," said Jeff. "It's perfect." His family were equally surprised. Jeff started laughing uncomfortably. His parents noticed that his left eye and hand were twitching. Jeff, are you okay?" "Okay, I've never felt more happy. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Look at me, this face goes perfectly with me." He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face, feeling it, looking at it in the mirror. What caused this? Well, you may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know. Doctor, said Jeff, Mum. "Is my son alright? You know, in the head." "Oh yes, this behaviour is typical for patients that have taken very large amounts of painkillers. If this behaviour doesn't change in a few weeks, bring him back. We'll give him a psychotic test. Oh, thanks, Doctor. Jeff's mother went over to get Jeff. It's time to go. Wait, am I nearly done? Am I nearly done? Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm nearly done. Yeah, I'm nearly done. Yeah. Jeff looks away from the mirror. His face still formed into a crazy smile. K-my. His mother took him by the shoulder and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady. Jeff's mum looked down to see the black dress and now stitched together. Jeff's mother led him to his room and made him put his clothes on. Then they left. Sorry for not playing. Thank you. Sorry for not playing anything. I'm not finished anyway. So. Jeff's mother let him do. Then they left, not knowing that was their final day of life. Later that night, Jeff's mum woke up to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. "Jeff, what are you doing?" asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother. "I can't keep smiling, Mummy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever." Jeff's mother noticed his eyes ringed in black. "Jeff, your eyes." His eyes were simply never closing. I can't see my face. I got tired and my eyes started to close. I burned the eyelids off so I could forever see myself, my new face." Jeff's mother slowly started to back away, seeing what her son was going and saying. "What's wrong, Mummy? Aren't I beautiful?" "Yes, son," she said. Yes, you are. Let me go and get your daddy, so he can see your new face." She ran into the room and shook Jeff's dad from his sleep. "Honey, get the gun. Where?" She stopped as she saw Jeff in the doorway holding a knife. "Mummy, you lied." That's the last thing they hear as Jeff rushes them with the knife, gutting both of them. His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there's trying to escape Jeff's grip. "Shh," Jeff said. "Just go to sleep." Oh my god, man. Oh wow. That was something. I enjoyed that actually. That was enjoyable. Yeah. So hope everybody enjoyed that, and I will be reading a different creepypasta tomorrow. If you have any that you would like me to check out, please leave them in the comment section below. And until tomorrow, have a Merry Christmas.